parents gave their children two different kinds of messages. One was the stated and explicit message, and the other was a kind of subterranean message. And I think if we want to talk about the seeds of the 60s and the 50s, the subterranean message was somewhat more powerful, because what children saw was the dissatisfactions in their parents. They saw their parents saying one thing and expressing something different. They saw that the fathers were not that all happy with their success, their affluent lives, their playing by all the rules. They saw that their mothers were even less happy with the kind of boxes that they were expected to survive within and be happy within. When a lot of women and men who grew up in those families are asked about their family lives, you'll hear some strange things, as I'm sure you have, which is things like, well, I grew up in the typical suburban family. My father worked hard and brought home, the paycheck, and we lived pretty comfortably, and my mother was a full-time housewife, and that seemed to suit her. But when I was in high school, my mother had a nervous breakdown. And that kind of thing comes out over and over again, the kind of hidden side. Drugs. We think about drugs as a 60s phenomena, but middle-class American housewives were drug addicted throughout the 50s. Barbiturates, tranquilizers, alcohol, anything to try to relieve and ease the pain of these enormous expectations on women to be happy in this very, very narrow, confined existence.